Evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Indian Oil to build green hydrogen plant in Madura refinery. Universities took voluntary pledge of not zero net zero. Uttar Pradesh power status. Coming to the details. India's largest oil firm, Indian Oil Corporation, at its Madura refinery will build the green hydrogen plant, probably the India's first of its kind. Madura has been selected by virtue of its proximity to Taj trapezium zone. Adding the green hydrogen will replace carbon-emitting fuels that are used in the refinery. Indian Oil Corporation has drawn a strategic growth path that aims to maintain focus on its core refining and fuel marketing business while making bigger inroads into petrochemicals, hydrogen and electric mobility over the next 10 years. Indian Oil to wheel power from its wind power plant in Rajasthan to Madura refinery and use that electricity to produce green hydrogen through electrolysis. All of the expansion projects will use grid electricity, preferably green power, to meet the energy requirements. Indian Oil Corporation is planning to set up several hydrogen production units on a pilot basis. Indian Oil Corporation also already has installed 286 charging stations, including swapping stations across the country, which will be raised to 3,000 electric vehicle charging stations in the next few years. On the occasion of 5th anniversary of Paris Climate Agreement, Vice Chancellors of 12 leading universities including IIT Delhi, Madras, Mandi and 250 other higher educational institutions took a single focused voluntary pledge called Not Zero Net Zero to develop the roadmap towards making their campuses carbon neutral. Many higher educational institutions across the country have taken several initiatives towards carbon emission reduction. Few of them being: majority of higher educational institutions have installed on-grid and off-grid solar PV system for their energy needs. These systems, besides producing green energy, also produce financial savings for the institutions. Institutions with large electricity consumption are availing open access to buy power from renewable generators. Using electric vehicles, especially solar based, for commutation within the campus also reduces carbon emissions. Green teams were formed inside the campus to protect the existing trees and also to carry out plantation, which acts as a great sink for CO2 in the environment. Uttar Pradesh has a long-term tied-up capacity of around 27,000 megawatt with various power plants in and outside the state. The current capacity will further increase to around 34,500 megawatt by 2022. The demand for the electricity has reduced significantly during the lockdown period due to COVID-19 pandemic. The demand during the first financial year had decreased drastically in April and May 2020. However, there was a significant surge thereafter from June to September 2020. The demand has increased by around 2,500 megawatt, mainly due to reverse migration and a large number of people working from home. Several power plants are being installed in the state, and Uttar Pradesh will have around 9,000 megawatt additional generation capacity in the next 5 years to meet the growing demand. The total renewable capacity tied up by UP Discoms is about 5,039 megawatt, which will increase to about 8,135 megawatt by 2023-24. UP has been in forefront in implementing all the central government schemes including DDU-GJY, IPDS, Saubhagya, Uday and Power for All, aimed at electrification of households, development and strengthening of transmission and distribution infrastructure in the state, metering of distribution transformers, establishing IT-enabled energy accounting, reduction of AT&C losses. UP Power Discoms have also adapted the demand forecasting through artificial intelligence based app and precise long-term demand forecasting for power procurement through Deep Portal. Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation laid emphasis on adopting advanced technology-driven systems for 24/7 power supply. The DISCOMs have undertaken an initiative to install 40 lakh smart meters, out of which 11.5 lakh meters have already been installed. Additional news today: NTPC 105 megawatt at 2 rupees 35 paisa per unit, 220 megawatt at 2 rupees 33 paisa per unit, and solar arrays 125 megawatt at 2 rupees 34 paisa per unit were declared winners in Reva Ultra Mega Solar Limited's auction. Government plans to garner 70,000 crore from asset monetization of Power Grid NTPC REC over 5 years. 600 electric vehicle charging stations to be set up across Telangana. New Ministry of New and Renewable Energy Complex aims to be net positive energy campus. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 111.33 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details, price discovered during night 2 rupees 17 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 1 rupee 35 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 2 rupees 90 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 1 rupee 99 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 2 rupees 11 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.